the HYPE MEAT MANIA challenge. Our contender Max is going to be attempting to take down 12 wings, 10 fried chicken pieces, a full rack of beef ribs, an MvF burger, which is a 20-ounce burger, and loaded chili fries as well within 40 minutes. If he completes it in that time, he wins a £1,000 gift card to spend with HYPE, as well as his photo on Wall of Fame and the challenge for free as well. The current record is 31 minutes, guys. Do you think you can do it? Woo! So obviously you know the rules of the challenges. Everything has to be swallowed within the time limit. Okay guys, so our contender Max is ready. Let's give him a countdown from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another Max vs Food video. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and I'm telling you now, you're going to want to stick around right to the end because it gets nail biting, really intense, right down to the wire. But first off, I've got to take down this huge platter of food, 5 items from the Man vs Food menu. Now, the first one I'm tucking into here is the beef tender ribs. These were absolutely delicious, but they were so covered in barbecue sauce. As you can see, I was already getting really messy even to start off with, but I thought they'd be the best item to go with first because eating them cold wouldn't be that good, and because they were warm, they just literally fell off the bone. Look at those huge bones there, and to be honest, look, I pretty much just eat it whole right now. Yep.
Oh, they just fall right off the bone.
Yeah, they are really tender. We slow cooked them for about 16 hours.
And with that, 2 minutes 40 into the challenge, I'm done with the ribs, right on to the Man vs Food burger. Now this thing was huge, it's a huge stack, 20-ounce burger packed with absolutely stacks and stacks of cheese, bacon, pulled meat as well. It was really delicious, but it was pretty hot, so I had to move on to the wings as well to really let it cool down. Now my plan with the wings was to carry on with the barbecue flavored wings, as I knew the barbecue flavor fatigue would hit, so I could save the orange Frank's hot sauce ones for later. Oops, getting pulled up for not having clean wings. So I ensured the rest of the challenge that I had really clean wings. It's the first time it's happened.
We've only had 4 minutes, guys, and he's making a big dent. Let's give him a round of applause. Amazing.
And that's what I love about the Man vs Food restaurant. All the staff and all the customers are so supportive when you're doing a food challenge. Having taken down most of the barbecue flavored wings, I decided to go back to the burgers. They had now cooled down and I could eat them in my signature burger style. This technique is one that I've seen professional competitive eaters use, and it's really effective when trying to take lots of small beef patties down. But I was already starting to get a little bit of flavor fatigue from the barbecue wings, so I decided to switch back up to make sure that I could try and take down as many of them as possible within doing the burger. But I've got to ask the question, what order would you have taken down this food challenge in? Would you have gone for the burger first, or maybe the ribs or the chicken strips, which I have one of them now just to mix up the flavor, or even the chili fries? Now, these things were delicious, but they were so dense, packed with heaps of cheese, chili, onions, jalapeno peppers.
I feel like you might beat Leah's record. You're doing so well.
What's the time?
31 minutes.
Oh, you might do it.
Oh, and did we forget to mention that the record holder was none other than the professional eater, Leah Shutkever, the best female competitive eater in Europe. Now she had launched this challenge with HYPE Clothing, an online clothing brand, and she actually took on 3 people attempting to do this challenge. She did it in 31 minutes and they didn't even finish in the 41-minute time limit. Now that's just to put in perspective how big this food challenge was. So I tried to take down all of the last remaining chili cheese fries using some of the chicken strips to help me there, and then I moved on to finishing off the Man vs Food burger. The last bit of this burger was really thick, really intense, but as I said, so delicious with all that bacon and cheese. But let me know, do you think you could take on the Man vs Food burger?
We've got half an hour left.
I think I'll need it.
It's definitely going to be
You're doing great. 10 minutes.
That's insane. Guys, we only have 10 minutes and he's pretty much near the end. Let's give him a huge round of applause! Amazingly.
Nadia was being way too kind there. As you saw, I shook my head. I still knew I had an absolute mountain to climb with this challenge. But finishing off the Man vs Food burger right here, I knew I had a good pace with this food challenge.
11 minutes. The burger's down, the chili fries are down, the ribs are down, and some of the chicken tenders and wings are down.
So at this point, I should probably tell you a little bit about Man vs Food in London and why I absolutely love it so much. And it's because this is the ultimate food challenge restaurant. This place is immense, and this is where it all began for me, for Max vs Food. So I don't know how many of you know this, but one of my first ever food challenges was here. I did the meat-along hot dog and I finished it in about 18 minutes. And because I finished it so fast, I got entered into the Great British Eat-Off, which was a charity contest for Action for Children where Leah, Shutkever, Kyle vs Food, Steel Rod Radim, all the way from the Czech Republic, and a couple of us amateur eaters all went head to head in a £5 burrito eating contest. Leah ate it in about 3 or 4 minutes, absolutely amazing. I ate it in something like 9 minutes, nothing on the competitive eaters, but I really enjoyed the event. Meeting them all, I really enjoyed competing, and so Man vs Food and that charity event was where it all started.
Going.
So much barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
And seeing as I'd had the ribs also with barbecue sauce, flavour of fatigue was definitely hitting in. I was really enjoying though the Frank's Red Hot Sauce wing. Now Man vs Food actually does a 30 jumbo wing food challenge. Who thinks I should take that on? But this is potentially where I'm going to get really crazy. They have a £3 ice cream challenge and I'm thinking of trying to take them both on, one straight after the other, to become the first person in Man vs Food history to do 2 challenges in one sitting. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below.
Bye. Thank you.
Watch it online.
Definitely do. Thank you. You're doing great. You're doing great. Keep going.
And this is why I love Man vs Food. All the customers that go there are really into food challenges, even if they're not doing them themselves. And the support there was huge. Now, let me know in the comments down below. Would you come and watch me do a food challenge? I'd be really interested to know if you would actually come down and see me.
Chili cheese fries had like jalapenos in them. I forgot that from last time.
Nice surprise.
You can tell I can't do spice if I'm funny about the jalapenos.
Yep, that's me again, not able to be doing any spice at all. Now I know some of you have asked me to do a spice food challenge. I'm still trying to figure out which one to do, but it's gonna come soon enough. I'm kind of putting it off, but I will do it. Now, back to these wings. This was the last barbecue wing, and you could see here, I was starting to struggle. I was definitely starting to struggle. I was really trying to get down this barbecue wing so I didn't have any more barbecue flavors.
Excellent. 18 minutes. You're on your last barbecue wing.
We've only got 6 wings and a few chicken strips left.
So at this point, it really looked like I was going to be done pretty soon. But as you can start to see, I really start to slow down. Even though at this point, I'm still under halfway through the challenge of 40 minutes, the sheer amount of food is really starting to hit me, as well as just the time it's taking me to take the meat off the wings. But don't get me wrong, I absolutely love wings, and these Frank Red Hot Sauce wings were so delicious. I've actually got a couple of wing challenge videos coming up. If you follow me on Instagram and Facebook, you'll actually have seen that I did a charity wing contest where I attempted to eat over my current record of 100 wings. Do you think I could do it? Comment down below.
What's your YouTube channel?
Max vs Food?
Max vs Food. Oh, it's Max vs Food.
They were asking out there because they were actually live streaming this food challenge, And if I did my crazy idea of doing the wings and the ice cream challenge in one sitting, they would stream it there too.
Yeah, they are huge. They're big wings.
Yeah, these wings were jumbo wings, so they were a lot harder to eat than the usual wings I've had before, where I've eaten like 145 minutes. And as you can see, I'm really starting to struggle at this point. But I will have to say, the chicken strips are really helping as well, mix up the flavors.
Excellent. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. Come on. You can totally beat Leah's time. Keep going.
Yeah, as always, Laura's support through these food challenges was so helpful, especially at these points when you really start to struggle and think, can I actually do this? But I was getting so close to the end and so close to the £1,000 prize. That was the big thing for me. I really wanted to win the £1,000. Now, there's a reason for that. I'm not actually into a huge amount of fashion. I don't know if you've seen from my food challenge videos, I wear the same t-shirts all the time. Although this one was new. This one was for my birthday. Laura really kindly got me a Max vs Food YouTube video, and we'll actually be designing other t-shirts as well, because I'm going to start to have a new logo, a new aspect to my channel. As you can see here, it says Max vs Food and Fitness. So that's a whole new level soon to come.
You can do it. Got 2 wings and 1.5 tenders left. Clean up those fries and you're done.
So close, you're so near the end now.
So close, but yet so far. I was really struggling now, but I knew I had to do this because I really wanted to win the money. And the reason why is because I actually want to give the money away to charity, but I need your help. I want to know from you guys what charity I should donate the £1,000 to. Please let me know in the comments below.
People are like, we'll give you extra cash if you do the fire in the hole with this as well. They just want to see him suffer. Oh, we've got some
Everyone wants to see him do.
supporters on here.
Everyone wants to see him do heat. This is like, you can't really do heat.
The fire in the hole has such funny reactions. We had 3 people try it earlier and they were vomiting outside.
Oh my god.
Yep, and that is why I do not do spice challenges. But I would be up for doing a collaboration food challenge. But I would be up for doing quite a mild spicy food challenge, and also a food challenge spice collaboration with anyone. So let me know in the comments down below what your recommendations are and who I should collab with.
Doing amazing, Matt.
Excellent job. Last bit of the chili fries. Perfect.
But as you can see, the food just really isn't going down at this point. I'm really struggling.
So close.
28. Come on, you can do it. You can beat that record. You can do it. Come on, come on. You're so close.
But with under 2 minutes to go until it hit the 31 mark, Leah Shutkever's current record for this food challenge, I really didn't know if I was going to be able to do it. There was still a whole wing and a whole chicken strip to go.
Come on, you got this.
Doing great. Keep going. 29 minutes. You got this. You were so close. You got 1 minute 50 seconds. You can do it.
I'm going to leave the commentary here. Thank you all so much for watching. Watch right until the end for the nail-biting end to see if I can do it.
You're so close. You're so close, babe. You're so close. 29:55. Excellent job. Excellent, 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 excellent.
You've got this.
You can do it. You can do it. Clean that off and get going on that tender.
Last tender.
30, 15.
Easily, you can easily do this. Come on.
You can do it. Come on, babe.
Subconscious one in the face.
I know.
Oh god.
You're so close. You're so close. 30, 25. 30, 30. 30, 38. 30, 30, 44.
Oh my god, come on.
30, 50. 30, 54.
Just beat the record! That was incredible! Anyone?
It was really good. The beef ribs were really good, but like after all that barbecue, to have the barbecue wings, like was just so much. But no.
Guys, he has successfully managed to take down the challenge. He's the second person to complete it. Let's give him a huge round of applause. Guys, make sure you check out his YouTube, Matt will best to do. And we'll see you on the next time. Well done, guys.
Cheers, thank you so much for that.
Thank you. It's great support. No, it's not
Medium.
No.
That was so intense.